Yo, what's going on, guys? Shadowman is here, and for today's Monster Hunter unboxing video, we're going to be boxing easily like one of my personal favorite monsters from the entire Monster Hunter series, Mizutsune. Look at this. I'm trying to get the glare so it doesn't show up on the thing, but we're going to be unboxing Mizutsune today. I think it's Tama Mitsune is how you say it right there on the box. This is easily my favorite monster. I was really excited to see this and to actually see this model as an affordable model. I think one of the big things for this one is that when I bought it, some people got the regular version, some people got the enraged version, and when I looked at the box, shining the light in there, it's kind of reddish, so I think it's the enraged version is the one that I got. So I'm really excited for this. I've had it sitting here for a few weeks now, and I haven't opened it yet. So I thought, hey, let's do it. Let's go ahead and let's pop it open, and then we got to find some space for it somewhere back in here, somewhere right over there. We got to find some space for it. So it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be fun, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop into this, and I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk about things a little bit. But of course, as always, guys, make sure you've got your trusty pointy stick so that you can safely slice bits open from the top and the bottom as we slowly but surely cut into this thing. Break the seals. The seals have been broken. Oh my god. I'm gonna set that right there because I don't need that anymore. At least I don't think I'll need that anymore. But I'm gonna set it down like this. Look at the top of this box, man. That is so cool. I love Mizutsune so much. Easily one of my favorite monsters in this entire series. So getting this was a treat. I'm very excited for it. Uh I just don't know like the best way of opening this. Maybe if I do it like this, and then you can kind of see, you don't kind of see anything because of the way the cameras are. I'm so sorry, guys. I tried. The setup doesn't work for these models too much, but you see, you get some really nice stuff inside. You get the nice plastic bit. I've got some busted plastic bits in the bottom. I don't think that has anything to do with the actual model itself. At least I don't. I hope it doesn't have anything to do with the actual model itself. That would suck. I'm gonna put this like right there in the back because why not? Um, ooh, that feels kind of loose. I don't like that. So I got this. I think it was like $130 is what I ended up buying it for. Shipping came in pretty quickly. You know, it was relatively cheap. It was relatively easy to get a hold of. It's like I said, this is definitely the least expensive that I've seen some of these older creator models that they aren't like newly releasing, like from like well, Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Iceborne, Rise, or anything like that. So I've been seeing them mostly down in these pricings, and luckily I was able to find this one online and didn't have to find it in like a local store where the markup would be, you know, probably like 50-60 bucks more than what I would normally pay somewhere else. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the plastic pieces out of the way. Go ahead and take this out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and oh my god, this thing is gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna remove this plastic bit because I don't need that anymore. But this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Let me lower the camera a bit so you get a better angle of this because it is very small. I honestly, this box is huge. Like you compare this to the size of the box, and you would expect it to be a little bit bigger. This box is huge, and I think I'm getting. Ooh, that is a very plasticky smell. I mean, it makes sense. It's like PVC, I think, is what these are made out of. That is very strong, very plasticky. It's been sitting in a warehouse kind of smell. Sniff your models, guys. Sniff your models when you get them. Always sniff your figures. It's a rite of passage. So as you can see, let me move this closer. As you can see here, the fins and everything are they're red. So it's not pink. This is definitely the enraged version. So I've got the enraged version here. Um, but the details on this, like the individual scales, see if I can't get this focus. I always have problems with this camera focusing. All right, well, we're gonna have like actual. I'm gonna have some footage over this. So look at the footage that's on the screen right now. I'm gonna have the. I'm gonna take some like B-roll footage and just show this to you. But you've got absolutely gorgeous detail, absolutely gorgeous like paint. Everything is painted nicely. Everything is great. These right here are actually kind of see-through. So if I hold that up to the light like that, um, the light actually goes through, which is really neat. I mean, the bubbles themselves are clear. You've got like, you've got so many detail. The claws are just absolutely fantastic. The teeth, the little teeth, the little antennas. Look at the little antennas. Oh, I'm happy with this purchase. I just didn't realize it was this small. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger. If I'm being completely fair, I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger. Let me get it to face the camera a little bit. I'm trying to get as much detail in it as possible. I think this is actually the way it should be sitting. But yeah, I thought this was going to be a lot bigger than it actually is. But you know what? I'm kind of happy it's not, because I already have enough trouble with space for, just these figures in general. But yeah, I mean, this is it. This is the Mizutsune enraged version of the model. This is definitely, it's going to be a great addition to any Monster Hunter fans collection. You can actually find this model on Amazon if you are trying to purchase it. You can find this on Amazon if you want to get this as like a gift for, a Monster Hunter fan, that's whether it's a family, a friend, or anything like that. If you want to get this as a gift for them, you can find this on Amazon. You might be able to find this in places like Ami or, well, maybe even Hobby Genki now. I've ordered from them recently and gotten stuff, so I can vouch that Hobby Genki's pretty good. So you might be able to find some stuff up there as well. Um, but yeah, there's really not much else to say about these models. I mean, they're super nice, they're super detailed, they go fantastic. If you're looking for like your favorite monsters, I mean, they're probably going to be out there. They don't have every monster as a creator model, but they do have quite a few of them that are out there. I've seen Zen, I've seen Rathalos, Raytheon. I mean, I've got what Nergigante back here. I've got a Tigrex, I've got Teostra, I've got Kushala. I mean, they do make quite a lot of these. They are of a lot of the bigger, more I want to say like more fan favorite monsters probably, and some of the Elder Dragons. But yeah, definitely looking to getting these. If you know somebody who's a friend and you want something that's like a really good collector's item for them to add to their collections, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Get them this if you want them to have something nice for their collections. But guys, if you've made it this far into the video, why don't you go ahead and tell me down below in the comments what your favorite monster of the game is and whether or not you would buy a model of that monster. If you would buy a figure like this of that monster, and what your favorite monster would be. But yeah, if you guys have made it this far, you guys are awesome. I think we're gonna be focusing on some more Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Stories content over the next few weeks. So make sure you're checking back for that. And yeah, as always, make sure you like and comment or dislike, I guess, if you don't like these videos. But leave me a comment either way, and subscribe if you are feeling extra spicy. And then I will catch you guys in the very next video. Peace.